So I decided I'm going to do like a room tour because I'm a teenager. I still live in my house with my parents, so it's just my room. But there's a lot of stuff to explore. I think the first thing we should do is my bed because it takes up like 50% of my room because one, I have like normal sized bedroom, I think, but I also have a queen size bed. We have my comforter, my penguin squishmallow. This one's named Blaze. I also have a duck. He's not named. I have 4 pillows because I like pillows. I have a weighted blanket because I don't sleep well, and the weighted blanket helps. Oh, no, there's a weighted thing. I use both my sheets. I use the top sheet as well. Continuing, I guess, would be like just across, which would be my window, which is providing all the light. And so we're gonna see that. So I have this little light thing that provides light when I'm like reading, and like this little cat light dude. I like him. He changes color. This right here has a bunch of a Purolene can that has a bunch of letters for this thing right here. It says leave your disappointment at the door. So under my window, or like on my window actually, I have all these cranes that I have folded, all those. But under that I have a little seated area where I have Pygmy Puff? Yeah. Harry Potter, some bears, and this glow stick headband. Sheep, bears, and more pillows. Continuing on would be like my dresser, which has all my clothes in it. And then this is all school supply, school stuff. So it's like my binder for math homework, notebooks for classes, clipboard that's holding all like current homework, reading book, supplies. And this one, it's pens and stuff. Along with this jar, I also have art stuff like this little dude. He's holding a flash drive. And then all my paints up on this top shelf, along with the hand reference thing. That's that area. It's very tall, along with a bunch of other stuff over there. Then my closet, which has jackets here, like dresses, fancier shirts that I don't want to fold there. Down here, hangers, extra hangers, shirts I don't want to fold / don't wear that often, along with my long sleeves. And these are old point shoes, a sweater, laundry basket, it's kind of a dark blob. Moving on to here, look, you can see me in my pajamas because I don't want to change. Mirror that happens to be there. Those are the Christmas gifts and stuff, along with computer, school computer, shoes, my little basket of scrunchies. He refuses to stick, which is annoying. Brush, random stuff. I have notes on my wall. Finally, the poppies on my wall. It was one of the things that I really wanted to do. I wanted to do like a feature painted wall when I first rearranged my room. It didn't happen until quarantine because I never actually had the time normally. So finally did that. That is an art portfolio from my art class. I just put pieces in. Different bags and things, along with a robe. This is my like quick on the go shelf area. So I have earrings, like this arrow, paintings. I have different like Hawaiian necklaces. I have a bunch of random keychains I've collected. This wooden kind of Ferris wheel piece I did because we needed to do like a sculpture. Keys. Wow. Favorite books. These are my favorite books currently. Tissues, textbooks, backpack. He's really dirty. Moving on from that is my shelf. Multiple. This is a bigger section. So this is necklaces, electronic stuff, the rest of my makeup, because I have a bunch from over the years because I do dance and so I have to do stage makeup. Extra tights, yearbooks, and a random student dictionary I got. This is all my dance stuff. So these are like braces / weights. This is extra point shoe materials. The next shelf is this. It's just a bunch of like stuffed toys that I like. This is the bag that I primarily use when I'm like going over places for like a day or so. There's my normal computer, my personal one, a llama, some more electronic stuff. So that, yeah, as you can see across these shelves is more cranes. Wow. This shelf over here, normally there's a guitar like right here, but it was moved so I could show. Walk.
These are all of my movies that I've collected, along with a bunch of more stuffed toys or Tsum Tsums that happen to be related to some of the movies, TV shows that I'm like interested in. It's mostly superhero. More toys that I've had a while. That's like one series of manga that I like. Other like games I have, so like Unstable Unicorns, random cards. Yeah. After that, these are like more educational books. So 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens, Guitar for Dummies, more toys. This is like notebook. These are there's two different dance related educational books. And these are my like recreational technically books. So all of these are like old picture books and ones that I like got and are keeping for nostalgia. These are books I like, but are not in my favorite pile stack, obviously.
This is my little Harry Potter shelf. This is the only like confirmed Harry Potter memorabilia stuffed animal, but the owl fit, and he I think fits with that. This is like the Percy Jackson / Rickardian stuff. There's also Mulan and her like Pinghua stuff, along with this is a box of memorabilia from ex-boyfriend. This is a bunch of like books I have not read. Well, I've read, but they didn't fit, and so they're kind of haphazardly stacked in here along with like a water bottle. So there's a lot of those. My stool, he's fun, along with my like lap fold out kind of desk. And so the guitar fits there. Finally, I think I should like go through this big wall that is over my bed that I had to cover, which was really fun. So all of the art pieces on the wall are done by me. Pictures are from like different places that we've gone. So these 3 pictures are of me and my sister. I will not get extremely close because I want to keep that private. It's my sister. I'm fine with me going on the internet. That's me. Some of these are from like the Strawberry Festival that's in our town or near, because we live in California. We have strawberries and we're eating corn. It's great. Some of these are from like Disneyland, because for Disneyland, one, we live in California and we had a grandfather who lived down in LA, so we would go there often. So, and for Halloween, they have like Mickey's Halloween party, so we would go every year. We didn't go this year, obviously, or last year due to complications. But we have these epic like photos that my and costumes that my mom would hand sew / thrift and then put together. We do that as a family, which is really cool. This is the first piece. We're gonna start here. This I did as like a Girl Scout activity. It was like an open kind of class where we all learned how to like paint off of this stencil. Above this one is this one I did off of the like red string theory of like a soulmate tied by the pinkies and stuff. Next to that, it's Photo the Camp. It's French. Continuing left is a dance photo. I'm gonna scoot back this way. That dance photo there. It's just us like making weird faces that we did. There's this one where I used like minimalist styles of like the X and Y fighters and the TIE fighters of Star Wars, little R2-D2 and don't remember. I feel horrible now. And then the 2 classic sabers. So this is Darth Vader's and this is technically I think it's Anakin's, but it was given to Luke, and it's known as Luke's for some odd reason. I don't know why. So this is a little crane bit because I like cranes, you know this. Again I painted, and the background is off of a photo I took of the sky. This is another painting. It's a bunch of clocks, and that was really fun. There's this painting that I did. This has like the whole like kind of glitchy effect. It's okay, I guess. 2 more frames of photos. This top one there, this top one here is from my school dance, and this is like one of my best friends and like random pieces. Random people. Not random people. They're people I know. Midnight Belongs to Miracles. This one's painted like directly on the wall, but all the previous paintings I've been showing you are on canvases. There's this little dinosaurs in love one. I like him. More pinwheels. And then another like youth company one wearing costume in this one. Those 2 are more of me and my sister. And those are from like photo booths and stuff. And there's this one. I think this speaks for itself. I love it. This dragon one, because I like dragons. Pinwheel, this old, like, one of the first few paintings I ever did. Owl painting that I did at like a birthday party. So we did that. This hibiscus. He's kind of neon. I like it. These were the only colors they had provided. They didn't have a lot. This one, which is like a Norse character, and it's create your own reality. So I really like that one. Carpe Diem. If you watched the Dead Poet Society, Now that one sees the day. This one, these are 2 poppies because the way that I have poppies in my brain, they are very special. This painting I did at a church function activity. This bigger paper flower that I have taped on the wall. Maybe a disappointment at the door, which you saw is all above my window currently. More photo album photos of me and my sister along with my grandpa. And then there's this painting. Also did a lot of the paintings on that wall that we just went through, I did over quarantine. So this one is a moon and sun thing. But I wanted to point out these little ones above my little art shelf. These 2 are like kind of knockoff Tsum Tsums, but they're just generic animals. And this one, okay, this little octopus dude, have you seen like the ads of flip octopuses? Well, I wanted one, but I wanted to see if I could make one first. And so there's this dude, and then you flip him over, and he's happy. So I made my own because it's not difficult. I think what made this one difficult is I had to like hand sew it because I don't want to get out the whole thing. And also the fabric that I chose for the mint dude does not like being stretched. So we just put him back. And so he just kind of sits like this. This one's more of a fleece. And then all of this. So there's this little sign, "Can I be a mush? Mushes don't have to pay taxes." It came from a particularly brutal game of Monopoly, and I just landed on a horrible place to be. That is like, you know, those classic stereotypical art people, and they have these little boards. It's that. I hang it up because I think it's fun, but I also do use it, which is why there's paint on it. I swear we're almost done. This is a lot. These 4 are like the houses from Harry Potter: Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Little characters that I did. This one was at a birthday party activity with this at the same place as the unicorn, but this one I was older. Thank you for watching, if you're watching. I had a lot of fun decorating my room when I did it, and I hope you had fun seeing like the chaoticness of my room, I guess.